Pine Bluff is the 10th largest city in the state of Arkansas and the county seat of Jefferson County. It is the principal city of the Pine Bluff Metropolitan Statistical Area and part of the Little Rock North Little Rock Pine Bluff Combined Statistical Area. The population of the city was 49,083 in the 2010 census, with 2017 estimates showing a decline to 42,984. The city is situated in the southeast section of the Arkansas Delta and straddles the Arkansas Timberlands region to its west. Its topography is flat with wide expanses of farmland, consistent with other places in the Delta lowlands. Pine Bluff has numerous creeks, streams, and bayous. Bayou Bartholomew is the longest bayou in the world and is the second most diverse stream in the United States. Large bodies of water include Lake Pine Bluff, Lake Langofer, Slackwater Harbor, and the Arkansas River. The area along the Arkansas River had been inhabited for thousands of years by indigenous peoples of various cultures. They used the river for transportation, as did European settlers after them, and for fishing. By the time of encounter with Europeans, the historical Quapaw were the chief people in the area, having migrated from the Ohio River Valley centuries before. The city of Pine Bluff was founded by Europeans on a high bank of the Arkansas River, heavily forested with tall pine trees. The high ground furnished settlers a safe haven from annual flooding. Joseph Bourne, a Métis fur trader and trapper of mixed Quapaw and colonial French ancestry, settled on this bluff in 1819. Pine Bluff was prospering by the outbreak of the Civil War. Most of its wealth was based on the commodity crop of cotton. This was cultivated on large plantations by hundreds and thousands of enslaved Africans throughout the state, but especially in the Delta. World War II brought profound changes to Pine Bluff and its agriculture, timber and railroad-oriented economy. The Army built Grider Field Airport, which housed the Pine Bluff School of Aviation and furnished flight training for air cadets for the Army Air Corps. At one time 275 aircraft were being used to train 758 pilots. Approximately 9,000 pilots had been trained by the time the school closed in October 1944. The decade of the 1960s brought heightened activism in the civil rights movement. Through boycotts and demonstrations, African Americans demanded an end to segregated public facilities and jobs. Pine Bluff is on the Arkansas River. The community was named for a bluff along that river. Both Lake Pine Bluff and Lake Langofer are situated within the city limits, as these are bodies of water which are remnants of the historical Arkansas River channel. The former is a man-made expansion of a natural oxbow. The latter was created by diking the old channel after a man-made diversion. Consequently, the Mississippi alluvial plain, or the Arkansas Delta, runs well into the city, with Bayou Bartholomew picking up the western border as a line of demarcation between the Arkansas Delta and the Arkansas Timberlands. A series of levees and dams surrounds the area to provide for flood control and protect from channel shift. One of the world's longest individual levees at 380 miles runs from Pine Bluff to Venice, Louisiana. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 46.8 square miles, 121 square kilometers, of which 45.6 square miles, 118 square kilometers, is land, and 1.2 square miles, 3.1 square kilometers, 2.65%, is water. Agriculture is a mainstay in Pine Bluff. Jefferson County is located in the heart of a rich agricultural area in the Arkansas River Basin. The leading products include cotton, soybeans, cattle, rice, poultry, timber, and catfish. The Pine Bluff Convention Center is one of the state's largest meeting facilities. The Arts and Science Center features theatrical performances and workshops for children and adults. Pine Bluff also boasts the only band museum in the country, but it has closed.